Alright, well, it's friggin' Friday night, 7 o'clock right now. I've been at Six Flags for pretty much since 9 a.m. this morning. So yeah, friggin' great place to go if you're ever in the New England area. I think there's some all across friggin' the states and stuff like that. I don't know about Canada, but yeah, this friggin' day. It's about 7. Oh, let's friggin' check my phone here. Friggin' 7:23 right now. Got back about an hour ago. Yeah, friggin' did all the roller coasters and didn't even puke. Won every single roller coaster except for two because one was closed and the other one, the line was just way too big. But we friggin' won on every single one of them. So, but yeah, friggin' we're gonna see if we can make some money this week. There's a big auction going on in New Hampshire. Next weekend it's a state auction. I'm looking to go up with my uncle and might come back with a few goodies. There's all kinds of things up there. So we're gonna friggin' go up there next weekend. So this week I want to make some serious money for, like, instance, that thing, the MTD, the friggin' guy's snowblower, this here weed whacker. And we got another guy that dropped off his lawnmower today. It's a friggin' Toro, personal pace thing. It needs pretty much a full rebuild on it. He lost a ring, actually lost an oil ring, and he also lost a piston ring. So those are pretty much stuck in the, I don't know what it even looks like on the inside, but it's just dicked. So he just pretty much wants me to get it running and figure out what the problem is. I said not a problem, I'll just get it running tonight, and friggin' tomorrow we'll check it out, see what it needs for friggin' parts, because I guess this thing friggin' blows smoke like a bastard, so it just has a big chooching problem. But yeah, friggin', so I gotta get this thing in here pretty much tonight so I can figure what the guy wants to do. He's also a return customer. I did his, he's the guy who did that big Arians for in the winter, that snowblower, and that other MTD that he had there with the dual augers. I did that one for him too, so friggin', yeah, friggin', thing's gonna be a friggin' bitch to come apart, I know for a fact. I already told him it's gonna be like a pretty damn expensive job. I don't know what he wants done on it. I mean, he got the thing for free. He wants it, but it's just friggin' dicked, you know. So I have a feeling it's gonna be right around $200, I think, probably just for me to rebuild that thing. But I won't know until I friggin' crack her open. So I guess I'll have to. Ooh, she's pretty damn hot. Let's go to the other window, check that shit out. Ah, friggin' van's in the way, son of a bitch. But yeah, friggin', I gotta get this guy in here, gotta get it running tonight, and we'll figure out what it needs for parts. So yeah, and I got friggin' Dwayne, I gotta go up to see my buddy Dwayne. He's got another tractor for me tomorrow, another tractor for me, that he wants me to buy. I don't know what he even looks like, I don't even know what it is. So I gotta friggin' check that thing out for him. I know it's a Husky. And what else? Oh, I gotta pick up the snowblower. It's a John Deere snowblower he's got for me. I'm only using it for the motor, for friggin' vegetable lasagna out there with his friggin' bent motor or dented motor, whatever the fuck you want to call it. So yeah, friggin' gotta get that thing. After I actually get a motor for that thing, everything has to be done by that thing on Tuesday because he's coming from Winthrop and he's gonna be in the Watertown area, so I gotta friggin' haul ass on that. And I might have the freaking Powercraft sold to a guy that works right across the street at the freaking town yard over there. But he might be interested in the Husky that I get, so I don't know, he doesn't know what he wants. But yeah, friggin', I'm just gonna go rob the belt off of PJ's SRX75 there lawnmower, so I can friggin' get this thing out of here this weekend and make a couple of $100, you know. And yeah, friggin' chooch it. Spent friggin' $25 on lunch today. I got myself friggin' chicken fingers and french fries with the friggin' Coke. Holy shit, never buy friggin' chicken fingers out of friggin' Six Flags, that's for damn sure. Unbelievable. But yeah, friggin' let's bring vegetable lasagna's mower in here and we'll friggin' call her a night. So yeah, and then we chooched. Alright, well I got that friggin' Toro in here. Well, the problem. It's actually the second time I've seen this on a lawnmower. 3 times on a snowblower. What I usually do to diagnose the problem is I pull out the spark plug. Pull that out, pull it a bunch of times. Well, actually, hold on, let me tell you the first thing. First thing I did was I cleaned out the carburetor, just the basic, carburetor tune-up thing on it. Checked the spark plug, it seemed pretty good. But I took it out anyway, I replaced it with a new one, but that's not the new one that's in it right now. And I friggin' pulled the cord and the thing friggin' kicked back at me. Well, I knew right off the bat what the fuck was wrong with it. It had too much compression, and so then what I did was I friggin' took out the spark plug, I pulled it a bunch of times, and oil came puking out of the friggin' cylinder sleeve there, so it's coming out of the spark plug. So I knew what I had to do. Unbolted all the friggin' head bolts here, and I friggin' took out all the oil that was in that cylinder. It was actually quite a bit. And then I friggin' finished taking the cover off. Actually, the cover's not even on yet. And I friggin' drained out all the oil. And the main problem was the guy had friggin' way too much oil in it. The oil was literally right up there. It's supposed to be right there. So he was let me grab that bucket. I'll show you the bucket. You guys gotta check this out. Again, let's bring this in light. I would have to say this is probably about a quart and a half. Probably about a quart and a quarter. Actually, no, quart and a half. I'd say of oil that was in it. I mean, these things only take friggin' not even a whole quart. So yeah, for one thing, the guy had friggin' way too much oil in it. So it's just pretty much coming out through the friggin' sidewalls and leaking in. So pretty much his gaskets and heads and shit were fine, all that shit. The rings were fine and all that crap. So this guy's pretty much out of here. But so friggin' tomorrow I'll just finish everything up on it. Just give it a blade sharpen. What else? Friggin' give it a power washing. Finish screwing on this thing. And oh, I gotta put the exhaust pipe cover back on. So yeah, friggin' Mr. Toro is out of here. What a friggin' quick little setup this guy's got. It's actually a pretty nice little mower. Toro personal pace. Friggin' got some pace to it, that's for sure. Friggin', but yeah, friggin' it's done. Only took me about I don't even think it even took me an hour. Probably about 40 minutes or so, maybe a half hour, just to friggin' do what I did. It blew a little smoke at first, but after that it cleared right up, no problem. I did some of the yard with it, and it was friggin' good. Now I actually have a mower for tomorrow. I'll friggin' test this out on neighbor Jim's yard. When I go to friggin' do his yard, I gotta get it. He's renting a thatcher tomorrow, a gas-powered thatcher, so I could thatch his yard. So yeah, friggin' paycheck's finally coming from him. I don't know really what I'm gonna charge him yet. I want to say 200, but I think that'd just be kind of a little bit too much for them. So I might just friggin' charge him $130. I mean, that's a pretty good deal. Friggin' did his bushes, weeded everything, cut in everything, mulched and thatched his yard, and cut his lawn. So I think that's a pretty good deal for all the work I did for him. Yeah, friggin' this thing is out of here probably tomorrow morning, along if everything goes good. I'll do neighbor Jim's yard, and I gotta call him up. And he also has another snowblower for me. I forget what he said it was. He didn't even know. It's like a weird make, I guess. But yeah, friggin' them chicken fingers are starting to come back at me. Friggin' I just been farting like for the past friggin' 3 minutes now. Well, I've been making the video and it's friggin' starting to stink in here. So yeah, friggin' yeah. But yeah, friggin' this thing's out of here. What a quick little simple job. give it a blade tune up on it, you know. And yeah, friggin', it's even got an electric start. Check this out. I don't think it'll. Yeah, it's not gonna friggin' fire. The battery's dead on it, but it's got a friggin' electric starter on it. This is a pretty. I bet you this is a pretty expensive mower. I bet you it's probably 600 bucks. It's Toro. Probably sold at the Home Depot. But yeah, friggin' just saved him a couple $100, I guess. I don't know what I'm gonna charge him. I usually charge 60 bucks for a tune-up, so I might just charge him 80 bucks. You know, pretty simple job. Friggin', you go down to Farina's and they're friggin' charging $90 for a friggin' tune-up. I'm giving this guy a friggin' really good deal actually, because I just friggin' solved his blown head. Well, not even blown. His super oily motor. Done. So yeah, friggin' rights. What a simple problem. Alright, well, I'll friggin' talk to you guys tomorrow morning. It's probably about friggin'. Oh, I know what I can do. I even showed you the time before. It's 8:04. So whatever time I showed you on my last phone, I think it was 7:24 or 7:23, is when I last showed it. Actually, right after when I was done making that video, I pretty much just went at her. So yeah, friggin', I don't know. You do the math. Pretty damn cool. Fixed the problem within about a half hour, I guess. I don't know. I guess I'll have to friggin' look at the time. So, yep. Alright, I'll friggin' talk to you guys tomorrow and friggin' keep on chooching the free world. Yeah, shoot shit. Don't you just love it when you gotta friggin' take a massive dump of friggin' chicken fingers and french fries and you're friggin' getting ready to scramble in the house and all of a sudden you friggin' knock over used motor oil? Son of a bitch, I friggin' almost lost a whole bucket. Just friggin' I gotta poop real bad and oh fuck, I gotta go shit out some chicken fingers. Keep on shitting on your ass, people.